Hello my friends, this is Ander, your personal trainer. Today I want to discuss the films I found interesting about bodybuilding and fitness. This is my top 5. Let's start with Magazine Dreams. This is a 2025 psychological drama from Elijah Bynum, starring Jonathan Majors as Killian Maddox, a dude so jacked that he makes protein powder look weak. Killian's an amateur bodybuilder chasing fame, but instead of protein shakes and gym selfies, we get a dark spiral into madness, isolation, and a whole lot of pain. Think Taxi Driver meets Joker, but with more veins and less clown makeup. Majors gives a beast of the performance, like he is not just flexing physically, he is doing some heavy emotional lifting too. 1 second you are like, this guy needs a hug, and the next, maybe not from me. Now, some critics loved it, calling it raw, intense, and disturbing in all the right ways. Others were like, cool, but can't we get more insight into the why behind the madness instead of just watching it unfold like a slow-moving car crash? Oh, and the release. Drama alert, delayed thanks to some real-life legal mess involving Majors. So yeah, that added some extra tension to the viewing experience. Bottom line, Magazine Dreams isn't easy to watch, but it is hard to forget. It's bold, weird, intense, and honestly, you will never look at a gym rat the same way again. Moving on to the film Bigger, the biopic about Joe Weider, also known the guy who basically invented the modern fitness industry and discovered Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that's Joe. This one's not your average protein-fueled action flick. Bigger is a true story with biceps, brains, and bit of brotherly beef. Joe and his brother Ben go from poor Jewish kids hustling weights in Montreal to building a muscle empire. We are talking fitness, magazines, supplements, gyms, and the birth of Mr. Olympia. It's kinda like the Social Network, but instead of inventing Facebook, these guys gave us six-packs, flex-offs, and gym bros yelling, "One more rep!" Callum Moger literally becomes young Arnold Schwarzenegger. He looks like they 3D printed him from the 1970s. The film is inspiring and slick, but let's be real, it does smooth over some of the rougher parts of Weider's rise. Think of it more like motivational montage than a deep, gritty character study. But hey, if you're into origin stories about ambition, muscle, and turning pipe dreams into protein empires, this one lifts. Final verdict, Bigger is like a bodybuilding TED Talk wrapped in a feel-good biopic. Not perfect, but it definitely pumps you up. Talking of Schwarzenegger, Stay Hungry is an old drama flick from 70s. We are rewinding all the way back to 1976 for a movie called Stay Hungry. And no, it's not a cooking show or a motivational quote from your gym wall. It's a weird little gem where bodybuilding meets Southern charm, real estate scams, and Jeff Bridges playing tennis in a bell bottoms. Yeah, it's that kind of movie. So here's the deal. Jeff Bridges plays a rich dude in Alabama who is supposed to buy a gym for a shady land deal, but instead of sealing the deal, he falls into this whole world of sweaty camaraderie, weirdos, lifting weights, and surprisingly deep life lessons. And of course, there's a romance subplot with a Sally Field, because it's the 70s, and that was basically required. Enter a young Arnold Schwarzenegger in his first major acting role. And let me tell you, the dude has charisma. Even when he's just standing there flexing, he actually won a Golden Globe for this, proving you can win awards with barely any dialogue if your biceps do the talking. The movie's kinda all over the place tonally, part drama, part comedy, part what the hell is happening. But that's what makes it fun. It's like a Boogie Nights, Pumping Iron, and Southern soap opera had a weird, artsy baby. So the verdict. Stay Hungry is not your typical gym movie. It's quirky, it's dated, and it has Arnold playing fiddle shirtless at a fish fry. If that doesn't sell it, I don't know what will. Next film, Love Lies Bleeding, a 2024 romantic thriller that's like if Thelma and Louise hit the gym took some steroids and got entangled in a crime saga. Set in '89 New Mexico, we meet Lou, a reclusive gym manager, with a family history that's more tangled than the pair of earbuds. Enter Jackie, a bodybuilder with dreams of Vegas glory and a penchant for protein shakes. Sparks fly, muscles flex, and before you know it, they are in love and knee-deep in a world of steroids, crime, and family drama. Kristen Stewart plays Lou with her signature brooding intensity, while Katie O'Brien's Jackie is all ambition and biceps. Their chemistry, let's just say it's hotter than a sauna after leg day. The film doesn't shy away from the gritty stuff. There's a violence, betrayal, and a surreal climax that might leave you questioning reality. Think Fight Club meets Pumping Iron with a dash of Twin Peaks weirdness. Critics have been buzzing about this one. It's been praised for its bold storytelling and a unique blend of romance and noir. Plus, it's got a A24 stamp, so you know it's going to be a wild ride. So, if you are into love stories with dark twists and aren't afraid of a little blood and sweat, Love Lies Bleeding might just be your next cinematic obsession.
I'm hot! I'm big! No! No!
And here comes my favorite, Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain, a movie that basically asks, what happens when three bodybuilders get bored and try to commit a felony? Spoiler alert, it goes real bad. Directed by Michael Bay, yes, explosions guy, this film stars Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Anthony Mackie as the three Florida meatheads who decide to chase the American dream through kidnapping, extortion, and murder. You know, just your typical gym goals. The wildest part, it's based on a true story. Like this actually happened. Real dudes, real dumb crimes, real protein-fueled chaos. Wahlberg plays Daniel Lugo, a personal trainer with big dreams and no moral compass. The Rock absolutely kills it as a born-again ex-con who is just trying to stay sober, while also accidentally helping with some light homicide. And Mackie, he's caught somewhere between love, steroids, and way too many poor decisions. The movie is loud, chaotic, ridiculous, and somehow manages to be both funny and horrifying. It's like Goodfellas on pre-workout with Michael Bay's signature slow-mo and pastel Miami vibes. Final verdict. Pain and Gain is bizarre, roided up, true crime comedy that leave you thinking, how were these guys this jacked and this stupid at the same time? Let me know, would you train with these guys or run for them? And there you have it, my friends. Let me know in the comments which of these movies you have seen or which one's getting added to your watch list. If you're a true gym rat or just love a good flex-fueled story, trust me, these flicks are worth your time. Well friends, that's a wrap for now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like if your gains are real, and as always, stay strong, stay swole, and peace be with you.